Is AI deleting our handwritten history? The cursive suppression exposed. Have you ever noticed how cursive writing is quietly vanishing? Once, it was a rite of passage, mastering those swirling letters, signing your name with a flourish. But today, in classrooms across the US, the UK, and beyond, cursive is fading out. And that sparked a viral theory. What if this isn't just about changing times, but a deliberate move to cut us off from our past? Let's talk about the cursive suppression theory. It's the idea that removing cursive from schools isn't just educational neglect. It's a calculated effort to disconnect future generations from history, resistance, and identity. Wild, right? But as with most conspiracies, there's a grain of truth hiding inside the speculation. Phase 1. Educational erasure. The claim: schools dropped cursive to keep us from reading foundational documents. U.S. Constitution old protest signs our grandparents' letters. There's some real evidence here. Since the early 2010s, cursive has quietly disappeared from most public school curricula. Studies show students now struggle to read historical documents in cursive. Critics say this creates a generational blind spot, especially when it comes to civic education. But let's pump the brakes. There's no official plot to erase history. Education boards mostly blame time constraints and the rise of digital skills. Still, it's hard to ignore the impact. If you can't read cursive, whole chapters of history become invisible. Now, Phase 2. Digital blindness. The theory here? AI and algorithms are being trained to ignore cursive, making handwritten resistance invisible to machines. And honestly, current technology backs this up, sort of. Google Cloud Vision, Microsoft Azure really struggles with cursive, especially the messy, stylized kind. Tools like ChatGPT can't process cursive handwriting at all without extra help from OCR tech. But is this intentional? Not really. It's just that cursive is hard for machines. Too many styles, too much noise, not enough data. In fact, AI researchers are working to get better at it, not worse. Phase 3. Algorithmic forgetting. Some say social media and search engines suppress cursive content because it's tough to read and gets low engagement. Cursive fonts are often flagged as non-standard or low engagement in digital design and SEO. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram favor clean, readable text. And yeah, cursive captions and thumbnails usually flop in the algorithm. But again, it's not a shadowy plot, just algorithms doing what they're programmed to do, boost what's easiest to read and interact with. So, is there a grand conspiracy to erase cursive? Probably not.